goodness. Happy Sunday. I got a mask on my face. It has been a good 2 or 3 weeks since the last time I vlogged, so we gotta catch up. So I haven't been on here in a couple of weeks because there's been a lot going on. Of course, that would be the only reason I wouldn't be on here. But I want to do my nails today. I'm going to try to do them before she comes. It's like 10. So it gives me like 2 hours to do my nails. I kind of want to do a yellow color. If not, I'm just going to do them like a natural color. There's been so much. Like, I know I've said that 12 times already, and I've been on here for a minute. There's been so much that has went on, y'all. So much. I feel like I haven't vlogged for like 3 weeks. My vlogs, I uploaded a video today, or I'm uploading a video today, and my videos are kind of like still in April. I'm just now about to start editing May, which is insane, but it is what it is. I know I got a yellow in here. Thought I did anyway. The last box. I want to put yellow on my nails, so I may do like some white dots. I got this little dotted thing now. I put like some white dots on there, so I'm gonna get this out, but I have like the little dotter thing. We'll probably just put like some little dots on it, maybe some lines. But so where do I start? Where do I begin? I probably need to go take this off my face so I can take me serious. I just woke up. I wasn't planning on vlogging today. I never start my vlogs on a Sunday, but I haven't vlogged in like 2 or 3 weeks. So, where are those nails at? There they go. I need a file. We're gonna do this file. I normally put our gloves out. Get a sanding bit. And pull this out. I'm probably gonna put this rhinestone one out too, just in case I want to put some stones on, but I'm not gonna move for stones, but just in case. Oh, it's Father's Day too. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I have texted maybe 10 people this morning and nobody's replied besides the person who's not even a daddy. I text my homegirl trying to be funny. She's like, I was just about to text you Happy Father's Day. Even though I don't take credit for being Cameron's dad, of course. But we were just being funny or whatever. And she was like, I was just about to text you Happy Father's Day. I said, girl, I done text about 10 people and ain't nobody but one person replied back. I've been trying real hard not to cuss my child out too. That's a whole nother story. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this off my face. Okay. We're back. So we're starting with bare hands because guess what? We ain't had time to do nothing. Yeah, so I'm gonna just bring y'all in the loop a little bit. Let me put some on my lips. I've been shopping like crazy too, so I have 1,000 million things to show y'all. Sorry. But I did a pickup at Sephora yesterday and finally got the Edam lip balm. This is in Burnt Molly. I know if everybody's heard this. This is a lip softening balm. So I'm gonna put it on my lips. I just did like this little, oh, this thing is cool. I just did this hydrating mask from Honey from Pharmacy. Is it from Pharmacy? This is tinted, girl. This is so cool to the touch. That's so amazing. Oh wow. I don't know what the applicator is supposed to do. We're gonna have to look up. When you read product descriptions, like, it will tell you everything you need. It says an ultra cushioning lip treatment with the hydrating benefits of a balm and the high sheen of a gloss, so gentle to gently exfoliate dry flakes and instantly soften the lips. Swipe onto bare lips or over lipstick. Cool. I got that, and then I got this this Merit sheer lip liner. I know I did the same thing, y'all, but I was very intrigued because it popped up on my timeline. I haven't even swatched it yet. Oh, okay, so it's really light, but I got the girl, what color did I get? Where's the box at? I got the shade Capricorn, so it's a little bougie, but we'll try the lip liner out later because I kind of want to do a sit down video to just talk about where I've been and what I've been doing. Long story short, my mom got sick April, and I've been taking care of her, making sure everything's good, and I was trying to like do both, you know, maintain like everything I need to do here. I even closed down my schedule for June and July because she had to have a very big surgery. She's supposed to have it in May. She was diagnosed with a form of cancer, and it was like stage 4. I am her oldest child. I am the only girl, and even if I was the baby, I'm still gonna take care of my mama. So I was trying to maintain everything and do both things at the same time, like show up for y'all, still like not even just show up for y'all, but still be present in my life. I haven't worked out, I feel like, in 2 months. I've been still trying to just be present in my life and show up for my mom, but it's like it's almost impossible to do. Let me start my nails. Hold on. Yeah, it's almost impossible to do, but so I had to like let one of them fall to the side. Of course, it was going to be the vlogging and being present here on YouTube, which I didn't want to do because I feel like I still have like videos that y'all may not see this for a while because I'm literally editing vlogs from April and May now. I think I stopped right after Cameron graduated. That's another thing. I had all of that going on. So April, all of this popped up in April. Because my mom works on the road. I don't know if I told y'all a million times. My mom works on the road. And so she was like saying that she hadn't been feeling good for a while. She had been in pain for a while, is what she described it as. And I was under the impression that it was just like a toothache, and it was something way more serious than that. But she came home. She got off the road like around like April, the 1st of April, the beginning of April for sure, I know. And I feel like it was right after, you remember right after that storm, and I was at my mom's house. She was on the road then, but you remember that storm, we didn't have power for like 3 days. Like that's when everything started. She came home like right after that, and it's just been like a whole flurry of events that just have occurred. Where's my towel? I just it's very hard in the beginning to like digest it. Of course, like I said, it's my mama, and I'm gonna take care of my mama. Even like to this day, like even now, I'm trying to do some content and stuff this morning so I can go over there and be with her. So my mom had a surgery. So like I said, that happened in April, right? All that was going on in the midst of like Cameron and graduation. Graduation was in, well, I'm sorry, prom. So the prom was first. So I was dealing with the prom stuff, trying to make sure she was good, trying to figure out what was actually going on. And then we had prom. Like she was able to see Cameron. Like she was in the video with the prom, but like she was gone after that. I didn't know it then, but it was some things like they were trying to make sure her lungs were okay. It was a lot going on, y'all. And then like her PCP had scheduled her to go get a biopsy. When I heard her say that, I was like, what do you mean a biopsy? I'm gonna take you to the biopsy. And my mom always jokes that I'm always trying to get off of work, but I told her, I said, if my mom has to go get a biopsy done, then I'm gonna take you. So that was in April. That was like mid-April. So that was after the prom. So the prom was April 12th. So that was after the prom. And then, or that's when she told me about that. And then I believe we went for the biopsy on like 2 weeks before. I want to say the week after prom is when we went for the biopsy. But then when they want us to come back the week after for the results of the biopsy, but he had already told her, you know, during the appointment, like, this is what he thought it was, and you know, he needed to do surgery. Some major surgery too, y'all. He was like, we need to do a surgery, you know, this is what I think it is, you know, these are your options, but I feel like this is gonna be the best, like, way you should go. Like, this is the route you should take with this situation or whatever. And they scheduled it. It was so serious, y'all. They scheduled the surgery the same day. Not for them to do it the same day, but they put it on the schedule the same day that she came for her biopsy. And you know, it was a few days or whatever. Of course, you know, your mind is wondering and wondering and wondering. And then she told, when we went back for the biopsy results the next week, she had already texted the lady. It had been put on the schedule. So the surgery, we went, like, say for example, we went back for the results April 29th. And when we went back, they scheduled before we even got the results, they had already scheduled the surgery for like May the 6th. Okay. But when she, you know, that week went on, she was just like, oh, I think I want to get a second opinion, which she has every right to do that. Where's the nail at? She has every right to do that. So, but in all honesty, I wish she would have decided that before, so that she would have still been on the schedule for the surgery in May, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she wanted to get a second opinion. So the day we got the results is when she told them that. And I was like, oh, well, she already has an appointment scheduled, you know, it's cool. And his nurse was like saying, oh, she messaged me. Okay, let me back up. She did want a second opinion, and he sent us over to one of his colleagues at the Cancer Institute, and we got a second opinion from him. In the same breath, we went, girl, why is this nail so wide? No, we're not doing that. In the same breath, like the same day we got the biopsy results is the same day we got the second opinion. But because she had already told the nurse lady that she wanted a second opinion, they had already removed it from the schedule. And I'm sorry if I'm whispering, but my son is asleep. Yes, I still have a teenager in my house. So she had already told her she wanted a second opinion. So by the time she got a second opinion, he calls back over to her primary doctor. Her primary surgeon was like, hey, you know, I spoke to such and such, and she says, you know, she wants to go ahead with the actual surgery or whatever. Still, she said she has an appointment scheduled for the 6th, and then the nurse was like, no, you know, I removed it from the schedule. She messaged me and said she wanted to get a second opinion. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got more than 5 sets. These are the nails I'm using. I got some new ones from Amazon. I'll link these in my store. Everything that I use for my nails will be in the Amazon storefront under like nails, basically. So yeah, so that same day she had to do a swallow test because the form of cancer she has was in her mouth. So they had to do a swallow test, So it'll be like something like surgery, and then they scheduled her appointment for June 3rd. Mind you, y'all, this was like April 29th. She was in a lot of pain from that day, even before, because she couldn't mask it anymore. So it was almost like she just had to deal with it or whatever. But she was in a lot of pain. So that day that we left, they gave her some pain medicine. I want to say the day we went for the biopsy, he ended up giving her, like, prescribing her some pain medicine. She was in so much pain for like a month, y'all, because the surgery wasn't scheduled for June 3rd. So it was almost like we couldn't do anything but like try to like help make her comfortable. Or, you know, do whatever we needed to do. She did end up having to get a feeding tube early because she could not eat. And she could not, like, you know, just basically build her strength up. Like, that's how bad it was. So she ended up having to get a feeding tube like almost 2 weeks before the surgery. And then she got like an at-home care team to come, like these nurses. They were coming just to, and they said they normally come like after the surgery. And I want to say she got that like mid-May. She may have gotten it before Cameron's graduation, or right before his graduation, because his graduation was on. Yeah, she had it during his graduation. And she didn't make it to his graduation because she obviously wasn't feeling well. So they did have it on live stream, so she was able to watch it like that. So yeah, it's been a lot going on. So May, that was like April 29th. So all the way up until like graduation, I'm just trying to make sure she's good. Do you need anything? Like, what can we do to do this? Like, it was like a lot of trying to like help keep her comfortable and make sure she was good and make sure she wasn't like you know, but it was hard. It's still been hard, but it was really hard seeing my mom like that in such pain. Like, that was like the worst. Like, whatever even during the biopsy appointment when he told us what he thought it was almost like I was like, and I couldn't even get my words out to even ask him because I was choking up so bad trying not to cry. And it was just a lot. It was a lot. So that was April 29th. So the surgery was scheduled for May 6th. They ended up having to move it. And then, or not move it, but you know, they moved it because she had requested a second opinion. So I'm gonna say like the week before Cameron's, or the week of his graduation, she ended up having to get a feeding tube. And oh y'all, that was hard. I had to watch them do that also. You have to be strong for your family. Like, you having a weak stomach or being like, oh, I can't handle that, that goes out the window when your mom is sick, when your dad is sick, when your kids are sick. That shouldn't even be something that you even open your mouth and say. You know what I'm saying? So that was really hard for me to watch, but like I said, she my mama, y'all. It ain't finna be no ifs, ands, or buts about nothing. You get what I'm saying? So we did the graduation. Which y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all have already saw everything from the graduation by now. But y'all, I was literally floating on, like, I don't even know how I even made it through half of it. I don't even know. Then my kid was like all over the place during the graduation. We were trying to find him afterwards. Some family members wanted to, you know, all this other. That's something totally different. I'll talk to y'all about that another day. I ain't even finna let that overshadow what I'm trying to tell y'all. But it was just a lot going on. So yeah. So she ended up, fast forward, she ended up having a surgery. And it kind of like the pain got worse. But they were only able to like just make her comfortable with everything. But I just did whatever I needed to do to like help make her comfortable. The surgery ended up being on June the 3rd. We did do that. That was successful. She does have to do rounds of chemo and radiation from what I understand, because of the severity of everything. But they were able to remove it. Like I said, it was a form of mouth cancer that had also went into one of her lymph nodes. So like I said, I was trying to like just stay on top of things and be present. But it was so hard because I was not in the best mood. So it was almost like, girl. But so the procedure was a success. They were able to remove everything. She does, like I said, have to do chemo and radiation. Me and my family have been just basically taking turns going up there, making sure she's good. Do you need anything? Making sure they doing what they supposed to do. Y'all know how that go. Yeah, just making sure she good, making sure she doesn't feel lonely, make sure she doesn't feel away from her family type thing or whatever. So, oh, these are really pretty. Oh, let me change my battery. Hold on. Okay, so what else has happened? Okay, so she's there. Her follow-up appointment is not until next week on the 19th. So hopefully they'll let us know more about if the trach is going to be removed or what. But she's doing really good. She's starting to talk more. She's doing good. She's doing good. She did tell me last night. She texted me this morning and told me she had some of the best sleep last night that she's had in months. And that says a lot. That means my mom has been dealing with this silently for a while. So these are really pretty. Wow. Oh wow. That one kind of crooked. You wouldn't know. Won't be able to tell. What else went on? So the surgery was what, last Tuesday? Nope, the surgery has been a week and a half ago. I had my procedure. Y'all know what procedure I was talking about. I had that on Tuesday. So I know y'all are like, oh my God, you went and had that done even though all this was going on. I honestly didn't have a choice. I did have a choice, but it was almost like I had put it off already because she had scheduled her surgery in May from the jump, right? So I was like, oh, let me move my appointment back, you know. And the only thing they had was something, you know, for June. Mine was June 10th. So because yeah, we're in June, y'all. I'm still editing April. Yeah, there's that. So I went ahead and had my procedure this past Tuesday. Everything went well. Everything was fine. All I remember, and I was sorry to vlog everything, y'all, but I did not. But the only thing I can tell y'all is when I was about to head back, like everything was good. You know, my blood pressure was good. My heart rate was good. Like I wasn't nervous. I knew what I was getting done. I knew what I wanted to get done. I knew what me and my doctor had discussed. And they give you like this like cocktail. They give you like this cocktail that's like, they say it's like a wine, like feels like some wine or whatever. All I remember that lady doing is rolling me to the bag. She must have been pumping this shit in my veins right then because all I remember doing is waking up. And the procedure was done. So the difference between this procedure and like when I had my breast reduction, I felt like it was easier for me to come out of anesthesia. Because I feel like the breast reduction probably was like a good 3 hours. Like I was out of it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to still fight the, you know, I was still trying to come up out of it. Like it wasn't bothering me, but it was like, girl, wake up. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of situation, that's the difference I can tell y'all between the two. Which I'm pretty sure is not as much anesthesia that they're pumping into you, because this procedure takes a good 20 minutes. I had to be there at 5:30. My surgery started at 7:30. We were leaving before noon, so there's that. So today I am I'm not quite a week post-op yet, but my doctor told me that I would be fine to go back to work Thursday, but I was already off this whole week, so I just been off making sure my mom's good. I had to go up to the nursing home, not the nursing home, I had to go up to the rehab place on the day after my surgery, actually, because she said she hadn't been fed like since the day before or something. And by the time my aunt had called up there, that's when they decided to like go and feed her, because again, everything is too, she's not like to where she was able to feed herself. She's been moving around. The area where they did do the reconstruction, she has a area where she's had skin removed, if that makes sense, like on her leg. So why are you putting these on crooked? Here you go with this left hand. You're gonna start putting these motherfuckers on crooked, then you're gonna be mad. Damn, I'm gonna have to get that damn drill out. I was trying not to, but So that brings y'all up to date with everything. Cameron graduated. He had a great time. Oh, I did vlog, like, so I did vlog the whole month of May. I think after his graduation, like, dinner for him and his cousin Kaya, I think I stopped vlogging. So y'all saw all that. That is on record. I do like to include y'all in everything because y'all my people. And I know my mom's situation is not my situation to tell, but I'm gonna be honest with you. She's doing really, really good, considering everything that happened. Everything that occurred, like, I'm telling y'all, between April and, like, now, it has been between April and the surgery, it has been a ball of emotions, because it's almost like we can't do anything to... Girl, let me back up. I'm tripping. Y'all, my brother got out. My brother got out the week after Memorial Day. So I don't think I vlogged. I think that's when I had stopped vlogging. But my brother got out, y'all. He been out and present and able to, like, you know, love on our mom, and like it's just been... And you know, my brother was locked up for a long time, you know, since he was 17. And I asked my brother, I was like, does it feel different to you? And he said no. That's why it's important, like, when you have family members who are locked up, they may have made a mistake, and a lot of times it ain't. Sometimes it's knowingly, sometimes it's not, you know what I'm saying? But it's important to, like, stand by your family. Like, we have rallied around each other so hard. Like, we all we got, y'all. Whether it's like immediate family, just me and my brothers and my aunts, or whether it's like, you know, her cousins or whoever, like, we really have been coming together. And, like, not saying we was like at odds or anything, but like just coming together and being there for my mom. So, but yeah, my brother got out like the week of Memorial Day, the week after Memorial Day. I want to say that Tuesday after Memorial Day, actually, because my brother that lives in Houston, he stayed here to go get him. So he was trying to surprise my mom, but they send like this message letting you know who done got out and all this other stuff. So it's crazy. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. I did not plan on vlogging today. I was just like, pick up the camera, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a really, really, really rough couple of months. And I can't even imagine how long my mom has been like not saying anything, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad they were able to remove everything. And she has to finish the treatment, of course. So it's still a long road, but she's been doing so good, y'all. Like, so good. Every day I go see her, she's really happy to see everybody. And it's just been, it's been amazing. So I'm so thankful to my family and my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, being there for us and going to check on my mom, going to see her, making sure she's good, does she need anything. Like, it's just amazing. Because I stayed up when she had to be in the hospital. She had to be in the hospital for like, I'm going to say like 3 days. I was there 3 or 4 days. I want to say I was there every day. And then she had, then now after, when she had her surgery, she was there for a week. And I was there every day. Spent the night up there every day. Except for like one night. She told me to go home and get in my own bed. Because I want to make sure she was good. These are really freaking cute. I ain't even gonna hold you. I gotta put a drill out any damn way. But that's all that's been going on. That's a lot. It's been a lot. But we're getting through it as a family. Thank y'all for all the prayers for my mom. I posted something on my community page just letting y'all know, like, I hadn't went anywhere. I was just trying to make sure my mom was good, and I appreciate y'all so much. Wherever I post content, y'all have really been like just being so thoughtful and appreciative. I'm so appreciative for every last one of y'all. Like, I don't think y'all understand it. Regardless if you comment or not, I appreciate everybody who watches my vlogs, because I have not been consistent, and the fact that y'all still like support me, like, that means a lot. That means so much. I just want y'all to know that. So, hold on, let me unplug. I gotta get this drill. When I told y'all earlier, it was like 9:30. So, I've been doing good. I just gotta polish my nails. We're doing real good. And I got time to straighten this shit up. I've been shopping like crazy. I got like 2 Ulta bags. I finally went to the L'Oreal store. Remember I told y'all like I'm on my friends like list to go to the L'Oreal store. I did that just the other day. Oh, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Stanley because they had like a 50% off sale. I'm gonna show y'all that because girl, all of my other cups are about to get thrown away. I've been throwing them out slowly but surely. Like all of my Starbucks cups, like the stuff that like I don't have lids or straws to, you gotta go. I still have like 2 Yeti cups. I still have those, of course, but like stuff that like, baby, they been, and I don't care what nobody got to say about no $40 cup. These didn't cost, I didn't have to spend $40 on these. How about that? How about that? How about that, I say? Girl, my stomach growling. I'm gonna have to eat some cereal before she comes, so I ain't growling all in her ear. My friend's having a baby shower. I haven't even got the baby nothing, so I'm gonna have to go grab something. The hell is this noise outside? Oh, they filling that damn tub, pool up. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all my my Stanley cups before my client get here. I got 4 different ones. Yes, I did. I want to show them to y'all. I don't want to get my shirt dirty because these boxes and stuff be nasty. So yeah, before she come real quick. So first off, I got this. These were like 40-50% off. Judge mama. This is the Ice Flow bottle. It's a 24 ounce. It has like the flip up as a flip straw, whatever situation. This is like in that little rosy pinky color. Super cute, y'all. Has the handle, y'all. Got that. And then I got, yeah, child, ghetto. This is the all day wine set. Girl. So it comes with this thing you can put wine in. It's like a whole like container, but it's in this cute mint green color. And you can either take this off to pour, or you can take this part off and like fill it up, I want to say. I don't think a bottle will fit in there, but you know, we're gonna see. But it's basically to keep your wine cold. So I got that. And then it comes with 2 small wine glasses, like, well, wine tumblers. Yeah, how freaking cute is this? And it just has like a lid. It has a lid. It does like this. The lid comes off or whatever, but it's an insulated cup, of course. Stanley quality. Hello. And you put the little, I think I had that down in there, but has a little mouth pour situation. This will keep things cold for 5 hours, 20 hours iced, and 1.5 hours hot. So we got 2 of those. I'm gonna show y'all both of those because they both look the same. So that was my first order, and I was good. Then I think I got an email saying that they had added new styles. So I said, say what? And I went on there and ordered 2 more. So this first one, it doesn't have anything on it. Hold on. I'm gonna go clean a sponge in a minute. Girl, I got all my brushes is freaking dirty. Jaleesa coming over, she come to get her legs done. Can I help you wash your brushes? And I was like, no. I wash my own brushes, man. I don't even know which one this is. This is the color Frost. So this, and I don't pay attention to this, but it says 12 hours cold or 2 days iced. This is the flip straw tumbler in Frost. How cute is this? perfect for me today. But it has the flip straw situation, the lid. This is a bigger version of, well, they're both different names. The Aerolite Ice Flow bottle, and this is the flip straw tumbler. But this is 24 and this is 30 ounces. So I got that. I thought this was super cute. All of them are super cute, and they're 40 to 50% off. Like, I ain't gonna take advantage of that. I ain't know. I want me to stand it for a long time with these deals. So I got that, and then this one I think is is it orange? No, it's not orange. It's like, it's toast. This is toast, but it has like a cap on it. It's bigger too. So this is the Fast Flow tumbler, the Ice Flow Fast Flow tumbler. It's a 30 ounce for active hydration. So that's what that looks like. It's in the shade Toast. Super cute, and it has a lid situation. Put your water in there, and then you can like take the top off, of course. Ooh. Take the lid off, fill it up. But also this is good for like when you're out and about, or you want your, because I don't have any straw covers, so I'm gonna need to give me some for my other stuff. But like when you take it off, you can like put your lid right there, or your cap right there, and snap it on there. And just have it. Then you can take it off, twist it back on, boom. So yeah. Yeah, love those. So, oh yeah. Hey Google, play nail Pro Station. That's my collection. I was like, let me show them that stuff real quick before my client got here. I'm about to light a candle. So Lisa's gonna come up here. We're probably gonna go to breakfast and get it's called Big Bad Breakfast, which we went there before, but we'll probably go there if it's not stupid pack for Father's Day. Hopefully it's not stupid pack for Father's Day. But oh, these are my nails. Yeah. I think that's it. But I got all this stuff over here as far as like makeup goes that I need to go through. I don't have time to do a haul on that, so we'll probably do that later. I'm gonna take these out the boxes and stuff because I need to wash them. I'll leave my wine one in the box until I'm ready to use it. How about that? I don't even know what this one is called. Do you got a name on the bottom? I don't know. But this one is like the flip top on that camera that got me, so. Why is there, why is this in the cab? Oh, we got a new faucet thing too, look. It's really bougie. My landlord trying to replace that. I need to sit my ass down somewhere. I need to sit my ass down somewhere anyway. I thought somebody was up there. And dogs just be barking. Alright, let me see what time it is. Because she should be here any minute. And I'll catch up with y'all later. It is many hours later. I gotta get this thing to put y'all on my mirror. I'm gonna get that from TikTok shop. I'm gonna order that shit tonight, okay? But I got me some new body oils from Simply Marie Apothecary. So I got Pretty Sedity, and then this is like the body oil. So I'm about to just put some of this on. Me and Jaleesa have been all over the world. So I had my client. Jaleesa came over. We left. Went and got something to eat. We went to this place called Southern Tail downtown. Y'all, I was trying. So we got like this blueberry martini. It was delicious. We got this, what is it called? It was like shrimp and grits. But the shrimp, it tastes like the shrimp were not grilled. It tastes like they put the shrimp in the grits raw and let the hot grits cook it. Does that make sense? I said, And I almost, like, I was literally on the verge of gagging when I was trying to eat the shrimp. And I'm never freaking like that. Look how that stuff melts in my hand, y'all. Y'all can't even see it. There we go. Yes. I was on the verge of gagging, so I had to send it back. Then I ended up getting a burger, which I was going to get a burger at first. But it was like, the grits were delicious. Like, I had got shrimp and sausage. So the grits were good. Hold on. I'm trying to lotion my damn arms up. Anyway, the grits and stuff were good by themselves. It really was, but it was like, yeah, it was doing too much. Like the taste was just like, I couldn't do it. And I'm not even a texture person. I said, nah. And she ended up sending it back. Well, I ended up sending it back. But the lady was super cool about it. They took it off and they took off. I don't know. It was, I can't tell you what. Those shrimp just was not, that just was not doing it. Then after we left there, we went to the baby shower. Oh, after we left there, we went and got the gift for the baby shower. Went to the baby shower. The baby shower was packed. Went there, sat down. We didn't eat, of course, which I wanted to wait, but it was like a couple of hours, and I was just like, bro, we really could have waited. But we went there, went to the baby shower. We left there, went to visit my mom, and sat with her for a little bit. She was having a little bit of, not trouble, but she's healing, so it's just, I don't know. But went to go see her, and then we left there. I went grocery shopping because I needed to grab a few things. Took some things to my aunt. Left there. Came home. I did Jaleesa's lashes. And I put the groceries up, and now I'm here. I'm about to get my butt in this bed. Y'all see that thing right there? That is a weighted, heated blanket. Top tier. Get you one of those, because oh my god, I'm about to turn this air down. I feel like I have been moving on fumes. I have been off. I was off all last week, of course, or I was off all last week, so I haven't been to work. So I have to go back to work on Monday. Tomorrow I don't feel like going. I want to call out so bad, just for GP. I need to get my FMLA stuff situated because I don't have it situated. I just warmed up these wings, but I'm not even hungry, bro. I still feel a little queasy from dealing with them shrimp. So I might not even eat these damn wings. I warmed up these wings that I had last night, but I don't think I'm gonna eat them. Alright. I'll catch you with y'all tomorrow, though, because there's so much going on. I'll probably catch up with y'all tomorrow, probably in a couple of days. I have a meeting with, I think, the social worker lady at the place where my mom is, to go over her care plan and make sure everything is everything. So I'm probably just gonna eat a banana I just do not have a taste for, I thought I had a taste for these wings and I just don't. The smell of them warming up that made my stomach hurt here. Did you burn them? Bro. Alright, I'll let y'all later. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I have not been to work in a week and I'm headed there now. I'm so excited. I did my lashes this morning. They were really quick set, just something to make me look like somebody and feel like somebody. So it looks like it's gonna rain again. Like, it guys been raining for like 5 days. Oh my god, I have on the new fragrance by Drake, Summer Mink. Delicious. I like it. I mean, y'all may not like it, but I love it. I bought a small one and then I ended up buying a big one. There's that. But yeah, we're headed to work. Trying to get my mind right for work. So all I can say is I'm trying to get my mind right for work. Y'all know how it be. You've been off for a week. I was out for a week and literally did not do anything fun. I am still recovering from said procedure. I feel like I want to do a video on it because I feel like there's so many horror videos about either getting a tubal removal, getting your tubes tied, like so many horror stories. And being that I'm at the ripe old age of 44, I feel like it's important for me to like let people know, but then at the same time I'm like, it ain't nobody's business. Like, I'm stuck between that. I was raised in the generation of everything ain't everybody's business, but now, you know, which it's not everybody's business, but it's very informative for us to be able to go on TikTok or Instagram or whatever and type in whatever we're looking for versus like Google, because Google gonna tell you about to die, you know. Google gonna tell you you're gonna die. Google gonna tell you you got a life-threatening disease or something, or don't move or your spine's gonna break. Like, that's what Google is gonna tell you. So that's why I like the age of social media or the age of easily accessible information, but at the same time it's like it ain't nobody's business. So if y'all want me to do a video about it, I will. I'll do a video on my YouTube channel about it. So I'll probably just check up with y'all. I'll check in with y'all probably on my lunch. Well, no, because I have to go meet with the lady at my mom's rehab location. So I'll probably catch up with y'all once I leave there, because I still got to eat lunch. I need to take these down too, because I get my hair done next week and I don't want to hear her mouth. So hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Why I never know what day it is. So I'm making this beef and broccoli from Trader Joe's. So it's in there marinated. Like, my kitchen is a mess. I got 50 million brushes to wash, okay? Few dishes. Need those to put those up. Like, what the hell? Okay? It's a lot going on. Oh, I got this thing for Cameron, his pictures. I just gotta put, I don't know why his shoe soles are on my chair, but I need to put more pictures in there, which I will probably, I gotta figure out which ones I'm gonna put in there. I'm about to take these boxes out to the storage room. I went to Bath and Body Works. This is their, I've been shopping. I feel like I'm doing some emotional shopping and I don't like it, but I can't tell you how I'm gonna stop it. So I'm just gonna do it because it makes me feel better. Hold on. I'm about to put a load on because I got my video going. It's about to upload. We're gonna wash these few dishes. We're gonna start on some of these brushes. Like, you would think that we have not lived in the damn house. It just looks a hot mess around here. My house is in shambles. I gotta put this sugar in here, and then I got to fill up the rice container. So there's that. Got my yard cut the other day. Let's put these up here because they ain't the way. These damn brushes. Oh, I got some rice in here. I'm not gonna open this rice. I guess I can just to fill it up. But hold on. I went to this event with Crystal. Her hairstylist had like a customer appreciation situation. Her stylist had a customer appreciation like thing on, was it Saturday? I want to say it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. So me and her went to go visit my mom, and we got this like goodie bag situation. We got this like thank you bag, and there was like a little scratch off thing in here, which was $20 off. So I gave it to her because she goes to her. And then there's like this little notepad, and it says difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. I really like that. And she gave everybody like a hair oil. Her brand is Locks by Stephanie & Co. Super cute. So, and I sleep on to keep the little bag. It's so cute. So I got that from her Saturday. I just came from Best Buy too because I had to get another charger for the house for my phone. So I got this one. It is it's 3 cables in here. This was $20 and it's 60 watt, but it's ultra fast UBC to UBC. So I'm about to test it out, and if it ain't ultra fast, I'm taking this shit back. But I got it because it's 3 different lengths. So it's 2 6x6 cables and 1 3x3, which I thought was pretty dope because I like the 6x6 for my and it's for anything USB-C. You know, a lot of stuff is USB-C now, even though Samsung already had all that. And this is the cable. So I get 2 of these. Hold on. 2 of these, 2 of the 6x6s and a 3x3, which I can have in the car. Depends on how I like it, but I like how look how cute this is. It comes with like this little tie thing, and it's like rubber. It's not like an actual zip tie, plastic zip tie that you have to throw away. You can reuse this. Oh, it stays on it. Oh, I like that. It stays on it, y'all. Oh yeah. But this is what I'm talking about. And it's like the braided material, so not material, but it is. It's braided, so like the cord won't, like when you bend it or whatever, it won't do all that old weird. Cause mine been like it glitching and shit. So I'm gonna toast it a little bit. I'm gonna let that cook just a little bit more. I'm gonna take this box out. Hold on. I gotta get that thing fixed too. I gotta get that stair fixed because it's been raining like crazy. I don't know where y'all at, but it's been raining so crazy here. My patio, not my patio, but like the stairs that lead down to my backyard, like the last one is kind of broke because Cameron just kind of, kids don't care, okay? They just don't. This thing calls for me to cook the broccoli and then put it to the side. And I don't know where all my regular scissors at. I've been using these. I know they in Cameron room. It's gonna make me hurt them. Cause I'm trying to figure out where my damn scissors at. Let me show y'all what I got from Bath and Body Works real quick. I did get me some cookies by Cookie Craze. This is a family friend, my little cousin. I ordered, I think you can order them probably in the 6s, but I got the brookie. I got 6 of these, and I got 6 of the lemon pawpaws, which I really like the brookies. Super delicious. And this is their information. I'll leave it down below so you can order if you like to support. She's about to be a senior this year. It's gonna be amazing. Super excited about that. They cook. Anywho, I went to Bath and Body Works. I did a pickup, but then when I got there, I picked up like 2 things. But they have the semi-annual sale going on. I wasn't gonna get anything, but then they brought back cotton candy clouds, so I got 2 of these. They were $3.99. It's like, I can't even describe what it smells like. So it has spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. But I got 2 of those just to, you know, have to spray on. I normally try to when I have stuff like this, I layer it, but that smells really good. I wear that to bed. And also I got 2 of the lotions because I'm not shopping this sale no more. Also got 2 candles. They were $10.99. Mahogany teakwood intense, of course. And then Palo Santo and sage. When I got to the store, I was kind of like iffy about this one, but I have it already, and it's really like soft and like, I don't know, give you like neutral vibes. I can't really describe it, but then when I got there, I got, love this, Fiji White Sands. As if I need any more candles, but who not gonna get them and they $10.99. And then I got this vanilla suede lotion. Smells really good. I love a good body cream. My skin. I got a lot of receipts to scan. I have a lot of them I probably didn't get to scan because I took too long to scan them. I've been doing a lot of eating out because I've been just moving. I was about to like go buy something today, but I was like, girl, we got food at home. We got food at home. Oh, I got some tennis shoes too from, I know y'all sick of me. I know it. I got some tennis shoes from heel to toe. Your local shoe dealer. And I thought these were really cute. Aren't these cute, y'all? What? I haven't even tried them on yet. Those are cute. Cute. I don't know why I be feeling like my ankles are like wide and they're not. But I get that. She has a website too, so I'll link that down below. Oh, let me change this battery because I don't need nothing acting up on me. Okay, I'm about to take my butt to bed, y'all. I'm fighting with this video about copyright and some more stuff, so I will catch up with y'all tomorrow. I got some Glamaholic stuff to show y'all. I didn't know I was doing all that. I actually have Glamaholic to open and unbox with y'all, so I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow.